Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Live again. Can you guys believe it? It's been a while. It's been some time, but I don't think I'm showing up yet on the show. We'll try it again because it's not showing up. Keep trying it until I know for sure we're live. Okay, I think we're live now. Okay, so how's everybody doing? It is. It's been some time. I know it's been some time. Hey, I've been busy. I've been working, dealing with stuff, and everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna send out the link because we got Steve from Boston. He wants to come chat with me. Let's see how long it takes him to get here. It is 8:01. Let's see how long it takes. So, hey, I can't believe it. There's been no snow here at all, which is unreal because, well, it's November. Yeah, it's November 29th. Oh my God. And so, why isn't there any snow? I don't know. But, yeah, it's unusual for sure. It's unusual for sure. Um, but you know what? I'm loving it. It's a bit cold though. Right now it's -1, and it was very windy today. It was blowing like between 30 and 60 km an hour the wind. So yeah, I'm a bit tired, but I figured, hey, I'll come on, do a show. I just got home from work. Working night shift is not good. I tell you that right now. It's not good. It sucks. Like I enjoy working at noon because it gives me some time to sleep in and get some good sleep and all that kind of stuff. But working till 7:30, man, it's not good. It's not good. It's tough. That's a huge chunk of the day gone, gone. So Steve's backstage. He's waiting for me to come on, and it took him a minute. Took him a minute to get in here. 1 minute. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just set this up here so that I can bring him up, and we'll get to see him on the screen here. You guys ready? Steve from Boston. How you
My
doing, bud?
God, you swear I was launching nuclear missiles to took me to get in here.
You a little late. Just 1 minute. That's all. But hey, it took
Yes.
me some time. It took me some time to put the link out there. I know.
Yeah, it took you some time to do that.
I don't stream that much anymore, so
We know.
I gotta get used to this all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yada, yada,
You know
yada,
what I mean?
yada, yada, yada,
It
yada, yada,
takes time to
yada,
figure
yada.
things out. So how you doing, man?
Not bad. I got a preview tonight of Godzilla -1.
Okay, and what does it look good or bad?
Oh, it's Barbara Bush's pearls.
Oh, sweet. I
Oh
guess
my God. You should
yeah.
see the late the laser, the heat ray that came out of him.
Oh,
I
really?
almost I almost orgasmed.
Oh, God. Not another one.
Oh my God, it was so good.
Really?
It was a good
Jeez.
story. You got the one guy's first seeing Godzilla at the end of World War II. Then you have him meeting other survivors in Japan. And then, off the thing, little atomic bombs go off in the atolls. And then, you get a giant monster that destroys Tokyo. And let me just say, it was beautiful.
Oh, man.
But it was a good, touching love story about a family that was thrown together
Yeah.
after World War II. It was great. It
Hmm.
was a great love story
So
and a
this is
great ending.
it's in the theaters already?
Well, it's coming out on Friday to
Okay.
everyone, but I went to a preview.
Okay. So how long was the preview? Like just a couple
Oh
minutes?
no, I mean it was a premiere of it. We had the
Oh,
walking, we had the lights and everything.
okay. Wow.
It
They
was
don't do
great.
that here.
It was great.
They don't do. So you're gonna go see that then? I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I recommend everyone go see Godzilla -1.
Okay. And then what's after that? Godzilla -2.
Would you shush and not disgrace the good name of Godzilla?
Just I don't know. I've never really liked the Godzilla movies. Yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Just I haven't liked them. I
I
feel I
hope
feel
you have an ice age.
well.
I hope you get snow that snows you in, that you can't go
Shh,
anywhere, that you get 9 freaking feet of snow on a daily basis, that
don't
you have to
say that.
tunnel your way out.
It hasn't snowed here yet, and it's not going to snow.
It will.
The new winter here is no snow, just cold.
It's either that or I'll freeze your ass.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, really.
So when are you coming back to visit me again?
Well, let's say, well, New Year's is coming up, but it looks like I got to work New Year's instead of getting the 2 weeks off.
I don't get any time off, so
Oh, is it because
mm,
it's cold?
no, it's just my work. I don't, yeah, no time off for me unless I book it off, which I haven't done. So no
That's
time
true.
off for me. Yeah.
And how are
So
things up there? How I know
mm,
winter has come.
yes, it's cold. -1 right now. No snow.
It's minus
Um,
one. I mean, it's not the end of the friggin' world.
I
I
know,
mean,
but it's windy, so it feels
what
like
is it
more like
here?
-15 with that wind.
Hold on,
And
hold on,
it's
hold on. I will give
21
you.
degrees in my basement. That's great.
Hold on. It is. It is -1 here in Boston.
So there you go. Now you know what I'm dealing with.
It's also -1 in London, -4 in Edmonton, and 25 degrees in Barbados.
Oh wow.
Oh, how
I'm
was
gonna go
Cuba?
there.
And 2 in New York City.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that.
How was Cuba?
Um, you know what? It was not the same. We've been there 3 times before this time. And
You
the three
didn't
times
like it.
before, no, it's gotten worse. Uh I mean, I think COVID and just the economy
They
there's
did have a hurricane.
yeah, I know. It wiped them out. So, yeah, they are having trouble getting supplies and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Service is not that great there.
Have you
You
been to that
know,
place before?
no, not to that side of Cuba because we wanted to go to Havana,
Hmm.
and so that's why we're living. That's why we were staying at the um, well on that side because we wanted to go to Havana.
Yes.
So we won't go back. Yeah, it just wasn't. The beach was nice. Weather was okay. On and off rain.
You went
It
there for the beach. I mean, my
was very
God.
windy. The food
Be
was not
happy.
good. Yeah, the food was not good. And like I said, the service was not good.
How was the
And
weather?
yeah, the weather was on and off. Cloudy, very windy
Yes.
for like 4.5 days of us being there, like
Mhm.
extremely windy. And the beach had a lot of rocks on it, so we you know couldn't really swim too good there because of all the rocks. But once the wind calmed down and we could actually see through the water, we could kind
Yep.
of see where the rocks were and basically where the best spot would be to go swimming. So we ended up
Hmm.
walking. We ended up walking like down the beach to find a better spot.
Yes.
But yeah, we won't go back. Havana was pretty cool, but old Havana is falling to pieces. The buildings there are all crumbling, which was very sad to see. But New Havana was actually quite cool to see as
Yes,
well.
I saw the tall buildings across the harbor.
Yeah, there I couldn't believe how big Havana is. It's
Yes,
huge.
I did watch the video.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yes, I watched the whole thing. You taking off in the cute little Air Canada.
Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I hope you
So
walked through that terminal
let's see.
like hell.
Is it Jinsman Sales? Sale? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and hello to you. Where are you from? And
Did you get a
visit.
tan?
Uh, well, I always tan on like the last day or the second to last day. Because I don't want to get burnt on the first day or the
Hmm.
second day or the third day because it just ruins your vacation,
Yes, I could see that doing
right?
it.
So I always tan on the day like the last day.
Hmm.
So, but the sun wasn't it was cloudy that day, so I didn't get my tan on my last day.
Oh,
But I mean, I got some tan, which it disappeared after about a week here in Canada. I don't know. When you come to Canada, you turn white. Just turn white, like this paper. You lose your tan.
I did it when I was there.
Yeah, well, you weren't here long enough. So yeah, so Jing Jingsmin is from Hong Kong.
Yes, Hong Kong is very lovely. I've been
I
there.
I was at Hong Kong on I think it was like 11-hour layover in Hong Kong in the
11
airport.
hour layover.
Yeah, in Hong Kong. So I
Oh,
got to see Hong Kong from, the plane as well as like coming in for landing and taking off.
yes.
I got to see Hong Kong. Hong Kong looks really nice.
Yes, it is.
I really wanted to like leave the airport and go check out Hong Kong because we had 11 hours.
Yeah, you do have 11 hours. I mean, you can lock your
But
luggage up somewhere.
I wasn't sure if they were going to like let me back into the airport or if they're going to give me any hard time.
Well, oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
you were connect, but didn't you have to go through customs in Hong Kong?
I don't remember.
Mhm.
I don't think we did. I don't know. But yeah, so I was able to look outside the window at the airport and go, "Oh, cool."
Good.
But I would definitely like to go back and check out Hong Kong. It looks pretty cool. It
Hong
really does.
Kong's nice. You should go there.
Did you go there to visit? Yeah.
No, I
Or
was there for work.
okay. And how long did you stay there for?
Oh, this was back in the 90s.
The 90s.
Yeah, the 90s.
Oh, sorry.
I was there because no one else wanted to do textiles.
Oh, wow. So they sent you there, eh?
Yeah, and I loved it. I love going to the. Oh, look who's there! Mark Stice presents.
Hello, Mark Stice. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Mark Stice presents. Please feel free to drop your link there, Mark. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Good to see you in here, man. I haven't gone live in a long time. I've been
We
busy.
know.
I've been busy.
Doing what?
The last time I went live was probably July.
What didn't you do?
Just before you got here, Steve, I went live to tell
Yes.
everyone that you're coming here to visit me.
Mhm.
And then yeah, so it's been a while. Like I didn't even do a live show when you were here because well, you didn't want to do anything when you were here. First of all, just wanted to do nothing.
I'm on vacation.
And everything I said, "Hey, let's go do this." You're like, "Nah." Let's go
I
do this. You're like, "Nah."
I hope you know I relaxed because I needed to relax because my job is stressful. And let me tell you, as soon as I got back the first day at Monday, I went back to work.
Hmm?
I was already stressed. My
And tired.
vacation high went from being so happy to like a little dust being blown in the universe. Because people just, I had emails of people saying, "No, where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you?"
Oh man, yeah, because you got back on Sunday and then you had to work the very next day,
Yes,
like me.
yes.
I had to
Oh,
work the very next day.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Part-time British guy. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Nice to see
Why
you
are
here.
you so stressed?
We
I'm
got some
stressed
people.
because of my work. It
Yeah, I don't know.
stresses me out.
Do you have a stressful job?
Yes,
Well, okay. Just checking.
because we're trying to get regulatory approval on stuff, and people need things closed, and people need things done. We have to submit stuff, and when it takes a year to get the information from to get the things for the to get the rate cases for that I work for a utility company,
Mhm,
it's very hard for things to get done, and people don't do things
mhm,
very easily,
mhm.
or they just don't do it because they figure it's not their job, so it makes things twice as difficult to do.
Okay. Part-time British guy wants to know what do you do? You don't have to tell him if you don't want to.
He knows
But
where I work. That's Mark,
oh, he who?
part-time British
Oh,
dingbat.
that's his other channel.
Yes,
Mark, that's not a very that's sneaky of
I'll
you.
give you haggis.
That's Mark's other channel, really? For real?
I'll make you eat British food again.
So Mark says he's never met you, by the way,
I
in
think
person.
I don't know. I can't remember.
How can you not remember if you've met Mark?
I can't remember what I did 5 months ago.
Do you remember meeting me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just checking.
You ungrateful.
So what was it like? Tell everyone what was it like to meet me. Tell everyone.
Well, he's a strange man that lives up in the middle of the snowy iceberg. He has about 7 polar bears that are outside his house waiting to pounce on anyone that leaves and eats them.
Mm.
He said he swears you when you hear him talk about Canada, you swear that he lives like in the middle of the Arctic tundra
Yeah.
where you're just about you walk outside, you'll just freeze to death naturally, and there's
Wow.
nothing around.
You need to come here now then, and you'll discover that.
If I come there now, it's not going to be safe for anyone.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe stay there.
You know, this is my
Um,
high mating season.
Yeah. But when you came, you were lucky because the weather was great.
It was warm.
It was hot. It was great.
Yes. And that's not my kind of weather. That's my hibernating season.
Yeah, but we made sure we took care of you. We had the AC and the fan
Yeah.
blowing on
They
you
made me
twenty-four
warm.
seven.
They
He had
made me
the
walk in the heat.
he had the fan like this close to him, blowing on him,
Yes, I wanted to freeze.
just relaxing on the couch with the fan full blast on him.
If I could get a
Um,
bucket of ice in front of that fan, I would have.
yeah, so I'm saving up to buy an AC conditioner.
Oh,
So yeah, like a portable one that you can just put on the floor and
yes.
you stick the
How
hose
the
out the window.
kitties?
Huh?
How the kitties?
The kitties are great. They actually miss you. They were crying for you when you left at the door.
Uh, is Toby still mad at me because I told him to make cat videos out of him?
I don't think so. They actually did miss you. They were crying for you,
Really?
and they were looking for you. Yeah, yeah,
I swear
yeah.
Toby wanted to kill me one day.
They liked you.
Hmm.
They liked you. So, I mean, we got to show you around. You had a
Yes,
very good time. You got to see Jasper. You got to see Banff. You got to see Lake Louise. We drove you to like past Calgary. You got to see the city of Calgary. We took you to Drumheller. We took you to the Dinosaur Museum, right?
yes.
We took you to Westminster Mall.
Good.
We went to go see the movie Barbie
Good.
doll,
Strike a pose.
and then we took some pictures of us in the Barbie booth.
Yes.
So if you guys want to see those pictures, and some of those pictures, we'll probably do a show on Saturday. Steve, are you free on Saturday?
I'll check my calendar.
Really? You're never busy. We'll do a show on Saturday, and Steve will be here because he's not busy Saturday. I know that for sure. And then we'll show you some of those pictures. Of
No,
Steve and
I swear they took me out to Bigfoot country. We weren't camping because I wasn't going to do any camping.
Yeah, we wanted to
I
stop
don't camp.
we wanted to stop in some Bigfoot locations, but he wouldn't do
No,
it.
I
Wouldn't
said
do it.
no.
I
I
wanted to
don't do
show him.
Bigfoot locations. Nope.
I wanted to show you where a Bigfoot sighting was,
Nope.
like, but you wouldn't go there.
No. I'm not doing that. Or no, I'm not going to Australia where you got those big ass huntsman spiders.
Yeah. Well, we don't have
They
those.
keep on getting bigger.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Have you seen one of those huntsman spiders?
Yeah, I've seen them on
With the fangs
Google.
that look like this?
Yeah. Like, why do they have to be that big?
And why hasn't someone burnt their house down when they see one?
Yeah, they don't.
Because let me just tell you, if I saw one of their egg sacs and it's just pulsating on the wall and it's going up the wall, I've already burned the house, the neighborhood, the city, the town. I've nuked
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, I don't think Doom or a spider killer would do anything to that thing.
No. I'm dropping an atom bomb. I'm doing everything. And then I'm going to freeze it. I'm just going to
Yeah.
freeze everything. I don't do that. I
I
know part-time British guy wouldn't do that.
Yeah. I had a spider outside the house, huge, this big. Okay, and I was like, man, I went to Home Depot and I bought some uh, spider killer. It says there, kill spiders. I'm like, that's what I need. Bought it. It was like $17 for this can. I'm like, it's worth it because I got to get rid of this sucker. This guy,
No,
he was,
you
he
know
was
what to
hungry.
use?
Yeah, a big
You
nest.
use Kaboom. You know the Kaboom that you use to clean the tubs and stuff like that?
Uh,
It's you spray it on it, it foams up, and they suffocate inside the foam, and also has chlorine, so it's a very good killer too. So you got the
right,
foam that suffocates them and chlorine that kills them. A
right.
twofer.
Okay, well, I'll try that next time. But let me tell you, like I used almost the entire can on this damn spider. Okay, finally it dropped to the ground. Okay, and I'm like, ha! Finally. The next day, I'll go out there. He's alive. He's back in his nest. I'm like, what? Really? Thing was like, I don't know, freaking super
Yes,
spider.
I do have a can of Kaboom because when I see a spider around here, I will go spray it. I tell the spider, stay out of my line of sight, stay up there, and you could live
Hmm.
free. Once you come
Hmm.
down and I can see you and you're in my general location, you
Uh,
must die.
yeah, yeah. No,
I
I
will kill you.
I hate spiders. I mean, I'm from
Hold
South
on.
Africa. I'm from
Hold on.
South
Yeah.
Africa,
Yeah,
and
you're
I
from South Africa.
hate spiders. I hate cockroaches. Okay, and I hate spiders.
Did you have spiders in South Africa that could kill you?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the spiders we
You also
got.
got snakes that can kill you too.
And snakes, yeah. We had to like always check in our shoe before we put our shoe on. We had to like tap our shoe on the ground to make sure nothing was living in there before we put our shoe on. We had to like look underneath the lamp, before you put your hand in there to turn off the lamp. You have to make sure nothing was under there. Oh man, it was brutal. You have to look under the mattress, under the bed, make sure under your pillow, under the sheets before you put your feet in there. You know what I mean? It was one time, and this freaked me out. It freaked me out, and it still freaks me out today. It's a memory that won't go away. Actually, there's a couple memories I'm
Mhm.
going to share with you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and these both happened in the
Get a
bathtub.
close up so we can get a close up of you so we can see that, the
Mm.
sadness in your eyes.
Well, it's disturbing, but this happened to me in the bathtub two times. Okay, number one, I'll tell you this one. Number one, I'm in the bathtub. I think I was about like 11, 12 in the bathtub, and this goddamn lizard comes from out of nowhere. Big lizard like this, up the wall on the ceiling. Okay, and then all of a sudden it falls from the ceiling into the bathtub. Do you know how I screamed like a little girl and I got out of there as fast as I ever could? And yeah, I don't like taking baths because of that. Okay. Another time taking a bath, and this cockroach comes out of nowhere and goes in the bathtub with me.
Well, they do
Freaked me out.
fly. In
Huh?
Barbados, they do have roaches and they fly.
Yeah, and this cockroach is swimming around in my bathtub in my bubble bath. How dare you share my bubble bath with me? And so, yeah, I got out of there quickly. So, to this day, I don't take a bath, I shower. And that's the reason why I don't bath because, yeah, scary things have fallen into my bathtub taking a bath in
Do you
Africa
know that in the drain in Australia, if you tap it, spiders can live in that?
in the drain.
Yes.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah,
No,
you could just see me just pouring acid down the drain pipe all the time.
yeah. Mark Stace says he's with me. He hates bugs. Yeah, I hate it. I mean, mosquitoes are another thing that bother me. I hate mosquitoes. And I don't know why, but every summer here, the mosquitoes seem to be getting worse.
Are they getting larger?
I think a little bit, yeah.
How about your geese?
Yeah, you didn't really see any, did you, when you were here?
Are they killers?
No. I mean, if they have babies with them, I would not approach them. But
Oh,
yeah, we should have taken you to
no,
where they are because
no,
they hang out at the lakes and
no,
with their little babies
no,
and they're quite tall. They're like knee high.
no.
They're very tall.
I don't
And
do nature.
just so that you could experience one
You
coming
know
at
I
you
don't do nature.
with the beak.
I don't do nature.
That's too bad because you're missing out.
No, I'm not.
Let's
I'm
see here,
living. I'm,
guys. Let's see. Mark
I'm
says,
living
guys,
nicely.
off bugs. I hate bugs. Yeah, I hate bugs too, man. So you want to know what something else that's bothering me?
Yes, let's hear.
I always come on the show and tell you guys what's bothering me, don't I?
Well, let's hear.
Okay, last week Jen was driving home and she got a
Mhm.
flat tire. But so that created a lot of problems for me because I had to go there and help her and blah blah blah. And we ended up having to buy her 4 new tires because the other 3 tires were so badly also balding that I'm
Yeah.
surprised she was even driving her car on them. But anyways, we got 4 new tires for her. But what I've noticed, and I don't understand why, I'm seeing nails on the road. I'm seeing license plates on the road. I am seeing boots on the road. I'm seeing people's underwear on the road. You
Yeah.
know, what the hell is going on out there that
Well,
you have
you
to
have to
throw your
understand.
stuff out the window?
After people come out of the clubs at night, sometimes they just throw things out of the car and they don't know what they're doing.
It's really bad here. It's like
Yeah.
somebody it's like somebody's taking a box of nails
Well,
and
yeah, they
driving
do.
around the city and just dumping them out the car,
Yeah,
out there.
people do that
Why?
because they're idiots.
There's so many times I almost get into an accident to avoid a nail in the road. I'm like, oh shit, there's a nail.
Yes, they're idiots.
Because I keep my eyes open for that stuff. And usually when the sun shines here, which is not very often, uh,
Yes, we know. We know that it is 90 days of night
yeah,
in
it's
Canada,
because yeah, the sun goes down here at like 4:20 now. It's so
and doesn't
depressing.
come up for another 180 days.
It's brutal. But when the sun is shining, it actually, makes the nails just kind of like, sparkle, have shine to them.
Yes.
So when I see something shining in the road, I'm like, what is that? What is that? Is that a nail? And 99.9% of the time, I'm right. It's a nail. So I
Yeah, your
avoid.
roads aren't as bad as we have it here.
Yeah. What
They're
did you
not
think of
as
my?
bad.
What did you think of my neighborhood?
It's nice.
You know,
It's quiet.
did you like my favorite store down the road?
Yeah, I hate that store.
Did you like it? It's like a stone throw over there, man. Yeah.
Yes, the only person who I know who loves. Have you been back?
Yeah, I look in the window every day. Um, Listen, what did you think of my house? It's tiny, eh? Small.
It's not tiny. It's good. It's a good size.
How was your bed? Was it okay? It was good.
Yes, it was good. I slept.
You slept. Yeah, that's good. And your breakfast? I can't believe you didn't eat my eggs.
I ate eggs.
Yeah, you didn't eat it after day one, which meant you didn't like my eggs. I slaved for you that day, making you the
Hold on.
perfect the perfect over easy eggs you've ever had. And you didn't eat it.
Hold on. Let me rebuttal on this. Wah 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 wah
Mm-hmm.
wah.
No, you're a fussy eater, man.
Yes, I am.
You're a fussy eater.
I'm fussy.
So now I know. Don't make Steve eggs.
Oh, God,
Doesn't like eggs.
God, you make me sound like I'm just absolutely dreadful.
Do you know how many people would die for my eggs?
Hold on. Give me the addresses and I will mail them to them.
Hey, Mark says we sound married. No, we're not married. He
Shut
just
up, Mark.
he stayed here for a week, Mark, and he wouldn't eat my eggs. And that's
I
all.
had eggs. I had a couple of days of eggs at your place. I also had cereal.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
also hot. I don't eat a lot when it's hot.
and you got to meet the only Heiko. How was that?
That was good.
Yeah,
And his
and
family, that was fun.
yeah, the only Heiko made a nice dinner for you. Hey, it was
Yes, and I
fantastic.
ate.
You tried his jerk chicken.
Yes, and I ate it.
It was fantastic.
So
So
what's the
you got to
problem,
meet
Clay?
him. And now you know for sure that the only Heiko and me, we really are friends. Like a lot of
Yeah,
people they don't believe that. Yes, we are really friends in real
yes,
life.
they are. I
Okay,
mean,
we got a new guest backstage.
uh-oh.
He's coming up, and he looks like he's got a lot of questions on his mind. All right, are you ready to meet him?
Does he have a mind?
He's got a mind of his own. It is Mark Stice, everybody.
Hold on.
Welcome to the show.
Hold on. I want to verify if he does have a mind.
He does. And he's at work right now. He's doing a fine job, as we can see.
As he's being
Hi.
insane.
Thank you again for checking that out for me.
How's your night going, Mark? Can you hear us?
Where's
I'm
the
sorry, I didn't have
names?
volume up.
Where's the names on the thing? No one knows our names.
I think there's a feedback.
No, there's a radio in the background going on.
But again, thank you so much. Can you hear the radio? I actually have it like 4 feet away from me.
Yeah, it sounds like you're busy.
Yes, Casper. Where's
Yeah.
the names on
I
the
don't know.
screens? We can't see who's who. How do
Oh, I'm
people
sorry.
know who's who?
Thank you for
I mean, my
reminding
God,
me.
have mercy. You don't come on thing. You don't even know how to use it anymore. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
forgot.
there's a lot
Sorry.
of radio
man.
traffic tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, I've noticed, and I'm sure Mark, you probably can't talk about it, Mark, but I've noticed that people are starting to lose their minds. Like, criminal activity seems to be getting worse every single day. And road rage is getting bad. How do I put the names on the screen again? I don't remember.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't remember how to do it. Okay,
Mark,
here.
you tell them how to put. Oh, there it is.
There it is. What color would you like? What color would
Can
you
you
like?
do plaid for the Scottish?
Plaid. No.
Everybody should pack a porcupine. There you
Pack
go.
a porcupine?
No,
I
that's
told
fine.
you he's not normal.
Yeah, well, it's I don't know. Times are
Everybody
getting
should
hard.
pack a porcupine.
I think it's because you two have lost the follicles on your head, and when the sun gets to it, it just bakes your brain.
Could be, and that's why I gotta wear a hat now every time I go outside because I can't burn my head. I might get a wig made for me. You think I'd look good in a wig? What do you think?
No, trust me, being attacked by a porcupine is far more embarrassing than being shot.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, there's a porcupine that lives just over here.
You have porcupines in your hood?
No,
Yeah, we do. Of course we do.
no.
There was one living underneath my steps.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, there's a lot you don't have to know.
Well, those things I need to know.
Why? It's okay, I got him out. I went down there and I said, please listen. Steve's coming over. You got to get out of here. And he left.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got.
What other things you have living in your neighborhood? Wolves, Arctic
you-
rabbits.
We got coyotes here.
God.
And so it's a good thing you didn't go for that walk around my neighborhood because you probably would have seen one. And then you would have ran back home.
No, I would be running faster than the Air Canada.
You would have been so freaked out, you'd be like, I ain't coming back.
Mm-mm. I saw one up by the highway a couple of months ago.
They're hungry.
Yeah, they're little bastards.
You know, we have a lot of rabbits here too. No.
Yeah, we have a rat problem now.
Oh no. Dude, you have rabbits, wild rabbits there?
Yeah,
You do?
yes. They're at least the rats are a little bit more respectable. When they see you, they
They're not
run.
little.
The rats, yeah, these rats they're not like the city rats. These are
Cats
These are
are good
suburban rats. They're only about this big. But when they see you, they run away. The rabbits, when they see you, they stand in your driveway as you're trying to back the car out, and they say, I dare you to run me over. I dare you. And
Wow.
I'm like, going, don't tempt me because I will run you over.
Jeez. I didn't know you had rats there, man. That's got to be scary.
Not really. As long as they stay outside, that's all I care.
Do you have rats in Indiana, Mark?
Okay.
Mark? I don't think he can hear us.
Do you have rats?
It's going to get a little bit noisy here, so I'm going to have to leave and I'll just be on the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Mark, for stopping by. That was Mark Stice Presents, everybody. Please go and check him out. Awesome channel. So, do you know if there's rats in Indiana?
I have no idea.
Hmm. Yeah, we don't have rats here. I think it's too cold.
No, you probably do in the
But yet,
city.
but yet somehow a mosquito survives winter. I
Hold
don't
on.
understand it.
How is a mosquito surviving your winter?
I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, we were asking Mark if you have rats in Indiana.
It's a city. He lives near a city. He has to have it. All cities are being inundated by rats these days. New York has some that are really
Hmm.
big, and when they start running, you need to run too.
Do they run after you, or I mean, do they come at you? Like, do they
Well,
attack you?
New York ones may be a little bit more aggressive. The Boston ones are kind of like they kind of look at you, and occasionally one may run up your leg, but not too often.
Oh my God! You should
They
put
kind
some
of they,
bread. Put some bread
they're
out there.
kind of scared of you.
Why does everyone have to check me out? Because you have a cool channel. Mark Stice says
No
no
rats.
rats.
Yeah, excuse us. So I guess big cities just have rats.
Yeah, big cities. I don't know.
Yeah, Boston's a big city. I mean,
We
yeah, it's about 700,000 that people live in Boston, but the metro area is about 7 million.
mhm.
You know,
And how's the homeless there? Do you have lots of homeless? Uh,
here, well, it's getting cold, so they're around, but it's not like how you see like encampments or anything like that.
mhm.
You
Is there
know,
is there like a certain area in Boston where they
yeah,
all kind of like hang out?
yeah, they
Yeah.
cleaned that area out. It was
Okay.
Mass and Cass down by the Boston Medical Center.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to do that here now too. So it's like, where do these homeless people go? If they find a place to stay and then they get kicked out and forced to move. So it's like, where do you expect these people to go,
Yeah, it's a
right?
problem. We used to have a place where they would go, but the bridge kind of fell down, so that's the reason why they don't have that shelter anymore.
Hmm. And we have, like, as you know, Steve, horrible winters here. So in the winter
Oh
times,
yes, we know they're
there's
awful winters.
no place to go for them.
Yes, I watched documentaries on public channel about the Ice Age, and I
Mhm.
said, "Oh, all I have to do is go to Edmonton, and I can see an Ice Age, can't I?"
Yeah, if you come here around January, like middle of January, oh my goodness.
Hold on. I was in Berlin, Germany during January, and it
Mhm,
was cold. We got a wind that came from Russia, and it was just cold. I was. It wasn't that bad. Hold on.
mhm.
Most of
Mark
the
says, Mark says most go to barns out here in Indiana. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you got to go where you got to go, I guess, right?
and so, let me go. Who goes to the barns? Rats or homeless and freeze to death?
I
That's
think he
horrible.
means homeless people.
Oh, good
You
Lord,
know,
have mercy. He's just dreadful.
our our property taxes have just gonna be going up like 6.8%. So that means more homeless people to come.
I hate Berlin. I don't care, Mark.
Why don't you care?
Well, Berlin is a city of 3.5 million people, and that's where I got my groove back. Stella, in the movie Stella got her groove back. She went to Jamaica. I went to Berlin. And just let me say what happened to me in Berlin. Oh, God have mercy. It'll be on Showtime after 1 a.m.
Really?
Oh, God.
So are you saying it was a bad experience or a good experience?
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
Let's just say if I didn't have, if my everything was okay, I would have stayed. I would have stayed in Berlin.
So why aren't you going back to Berlin?
Well, my friends want me to finish my paper so they can call me doctor.
Is that ever going to happen?
Shut up. I had a setback with it. My advisor called it trash.
Oh no.
So I'm starting from scratch.
Oh really? I'm
Yeah,
sorry to hear that, man.
yeah. My data was completely awful, and he said it lacked any original scholarly work.
Shit. Well, you better get on it.
Shush.
Okay. Get on it
Don't let
now.
me have to take a car battery to you.
Ah. By the way, I bought
What,
some.
liming bricks?
I bought some. Costco. Let's talk about Costco for a minute.
Yes.
You have a Costco there, right?
Yes, we do.
Costco is starting to get some really good stuff, man. Like when I go into Costco now, I don't just go there for bread and milk and whatever, eggs,
Mhm.
right? I always end up buying something else that I don't
Well,
really
that's,
need,
well, that's
but
what
I'll
they do. They
but I
get
buy
you
it
in,
because it's on sale and
yes,
it's a
they
good
get you
deal.
in there, and then they make sure you can't leave without buying more crap than you need.
Yeah. So I end up walking out of there with always something else. And so I was in the Costco the other day, and because Jen broke down and with the flat tire and everything,
Yes.
we don't have any like roadside safety stuff, right?
You don't have like Canadian Auto Club CAA?
Yeah, but it costs money to be a member
Yeah.
for CA,
Trust
and
me,
when
I
you
pay that on a yearly basis. So when I break down, they come
yeah
and get me.
yeah, but here I don't know what it's like in Boston, but here when you call the AA, okay, they take like an hour and a half
Yeah.
to like not showing up at all time
Yeah.
because it really depends on how busy they are or how cold it is or how many calls they have, whatever. There's
That is
been
true.
times there's been times we've been a member and we can't even get through because the lines are too busy. They don't pick up.
Yes,
So
that happens. If they get to you in 30 minutes, that is unusual.
no, it's usually an hour and a half to like between
Yes.
an hour and a half and 4 hours, I would say.
Well, not 4 hours. I mean,
Oh yeah,
up to 2 hours for
it's
them
it's
to get
it's
to you
that bad
if it's really bad.
because when
So,
it gets to like minus 30, 40 here, nothing starts, nothing runs.
well, that's why they're busy.
And so everyone's calling them, I need a boost, I need a boost, I need a boost, I need a boost. And
You
so they're
should get
going
one
on.
of those chargers that you can hook up to your car and start it. You know, you bring it in.
Yeah, guess what? I bought one. Okay, now listen.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on. Turn the attitude down a little bit.
so,
Attitude,
yeah,
attitude.
I was trying to tell you a story about Costco. Okay, are you listening now?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so Jen broke down. And
Hmm.
so we don't have any roadside, like safety roadside gear.
Yes.
So I was going in and out of the Costco aisles as they make you. You go around like this. And I discovered that in the automotive section, where they keep all the tire, not
Yeah.
tires, but batteries and car
Hmm.
equipment and stuff like that. They had some roadside safety equipment, and
Yeah.
so they had like this all-in-one. It's like a 7-in-1 wandy thingy.
Yep. Why do you
It
think?
it lights up. It blinks red. It's a flashlight. It's got like a knife on it, so you can cut your seatbelt. Oh man,
Hmm.
this thing is fantastic, and it was on sale for $20 for two of them.
Hmm.
It was something that I just had to have in my hands,
Yes.
so I ended up buying that, and so now I gave one to Jen. I have one, and so now if we ever break down again, and the thing's got a magnet on the bottom of it, so you can just put it on
Hmm.
your car. But there's these things called they're called LEDs, LED flare lights.
Hmm.
And I highly recommend if you drive a vehicle to have these flare lights in your car because they are unbelievable. They're like a hockey puck, but a little bit bigger than a hockey puck. Okay, it's almost like an Amazon, What do you call it? Like radio deck, whatever you call it. Okay, they're
Hmm.
that big, and so it's got a little button on it. It takes three like AA batteries, and you push the button, and then it has like 12 different blinking modes that it does. And you can buy them in red and blue and yellow and whatever color you want. And you put them on the road
Hmm.
instead of like a triangle, those triangles.
Yep.
So you put these on the road, and it lights up the area so well. And you can buy like a pack of 6, a pack of 12, and there's a pack of 14 and all that kind of stuff. But unbelievable stuff. I want to get a pack of those. Amazon sells it. Other companies sell
Hmm.
them. So I highly recommend it if you need some roadside safety gear. Because
Yeah.
I mean, there's been many times when I've broken down and I've had to go out, to look at my
In the
car
middle
and
of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere, and cars are flying by you. They don't slow down. They don't slow down. They go
I
zoom
thought you
right by
guys
you.
are supposed to be polite.
You feel the wind brush your ass as they go by, like you bugger. You know what I mean? They don't care about you.
Hold
They
on.
just fly by
How
you.
does
But
the
you're fine.
wind brush by your ass? I have never had that happen.
Well,
Wish.
if
Is it
if you
like a
bent,
douche?
no, if you bent over checking a tire or something, right? Like I don't kneel down. I bend over. That's that's what I do. And so sometimes, I got a big ass. My ass sticks out in traffic. So I got to buy some lights so I can put those lights around my ass so my ass doesn't get hit.
Yes, J-Lo ass.
Because getting your ass hit on the highway wouldn't be a good idea. So, anyways, I'm gonna order those lights just as soon as money comes in. I'm waiting for the money. Show me the money.
And how is the money coming in from YouTube?
Oh, hey, it's not that great, but it's coming in. It takes
Because I know the crazy one in Indy, he's had some issues.
yeah, I know, and I feel sorry for him because he's got a great channel. And I told him, I warned him. I said to him, be very careful when you're doing that kind of stuff. But he's like, no, guess what? It's copyright free. It's free domain. And then that happened. So you gotta be very careful. Very careful.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hope that he gets this, monetization back because, I mean, money, any kind of income, whether it's from YouTube or whatever you do, right, on the side, is money.
Yes.
So when you lose that revenue, it
Yes.
it hurts people, you know. So for me, for an example, like YouTube
Yes.
pays out. I think you like it's still so new to me because I don't really know how it works. But I remember when I got $100 saved up with YouTube, they just paid me the $100. So I think
Mm-hmm.
when you get to $100, YouTube just pays you out. So
Yes.
I'm at another $100, which is great from my ad revenue and all that stuff. So I think
Mm-hmm.
YouTube's going to pay me that $100 at the end of this month. I
Good.
think that's how it works. And so when I get that money, then guess what? I'm going to buy myself some lights, yo. Some safety lights for the road with that money. So, yes.
I thought you were going to buy something else.
Oh, well. Now that you brought that up, I mean, I could
Mm-hmm.
use the money for that too.
Which is
You're
more
right.
important?
Um,
I'm
well,
back. What did I
you know,
miss?
you know what's more important, but
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
I'm way off on that one.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's
Safety
back.
light, safety lights is like $50.
True.
Okay, and the other thing was it's like $400.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm way off. Way off. So who's back? Did you say who's back?
The Sybil from Indiana.
Okay. Why does he keep calling you that name?
Because he's using the two channels he has his name. Part-time British guy, that's him, and Mark. So he's using both things to have conversations with himself.
How is he doing that? That's really talented.
Oh, when your mind is split into 9,000 different places, you could probably do things like that.
So
I
that
usually
is his
call
other
that
channel for sure,
psychotic.
eh? Okay. That is his other channel
Yes,
for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I will
yes.
do that.
No, you shouldn't
I'll
block
add
him.
him.
No, you shouldn't do
No,
that. I mean,
I'm gonna add him as a.
he's
Yeah.
just insane.
Okay, so I'm going to put him as a moderator there. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna end the show here in like 10 minutes. I mean, because I know you got to go to bed. You go to bed at like 8:01. So this is past your bedtime.
It's not past my bedtime.
You're gonna get up tomorrow early. I get to sleep in because I work at noon.
Oh, you get to sleep in.
Mhm.
I'll wake you up when I start my job.
Yeah. So Jen, the other day, she's like, "You bought this nice computer," which I have this nice computer.
Yeah, you did.
And she's like, "You don't even go live." She's like, "Why would you buy a nice computer if you don't do videos and you don't go live anymore?" And I said, "You
Thank
know what?
you.
I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right." I said, "I don't have time to do an intro every day to go live." And she said, "Well, don't worry about the intro. Just go live."
Yes, just go live.
And so she's right. So I'm just gonna go live from now on. I'm not gonna do intros
Very
anymore.
good.
Just gonna go live, man.
Hold on, let me give you a Nancy Pelosi clap.
Thanks, man. Because if I could just go live, then I could just go live
Yes,
whenever. You know what I
yes.
mean? Because
And use that computer.
the intros take me forever, man. Like I don't have time
Yes,
to do
they do.
intros.
And that's why you probably wouldn't go live because it took you forever.
Yes, so I'm just gonna go live. Maybe I'll do intros on Saturday, and then during the week I'll just go live whenever the hell I feel like going live.
That's
You know what I mean?
good.
How's that sound to everybody? That sounds good, right? Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that clap. Thank you.
Little Nancy Pelosi clap. I like
Um,
that intro. Oh yeah, he does have a nice intro on that channel.
I don't know.
Have you seen that channel?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
No, why?
Where is it supporting your network of YouTube channels? Where is it? Where is it?
What?
Where?
Where is what?
How you support other people's YouTube channels, people that you're friends with. There's other groups of channels that work together, and you all need to do that. It's
Okay.
affiliation, like public broadcasting with all the different channels, and you need to do that with
Okay.
YouTube.
I will subscribe. I totally forgot. I know he did a video talking about it.
Oh, you can forget.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You forget. But if I'm 5 minutes late, you have hissing.
Oh yeah, but that's normal now. I'm used to it. I'm used to it now. Yeah, I'm used to it now.
So when are you coming to Boston?
When you invite me.
You can come to Boston. I mean, it's not like it's going to be an ice age here. It'll be winter, but people still get out.
Yeah.
See, all you have to do is check out one of his videos.
Check out one of my videos to see the intro. Okay, I will.
Yes.
Mark, if you'd like to post the link to both your channels there, please feel free to do so. Okay. Oh, we got the only Hakel calling me now
Oh,
during production.
no, during live feed.
How does he? Like, who the hell does he think he is?
Well,
During my live show. He's probably
right,
watching right now.
where in the world in Canada is he?
He's driving to BC right now as we speak. He's probably pulled over now at a truck stop.
Is it because
And,
it's snowing?
No, it's his time to like pull over and rest, and then
Oh, I
drive.
thought because it was snowing outside that he
No,
might be stuck. He might be stuck in a blizzard or something. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's been driving all day, so now he's pulled over in BC somewhere safe at a truck stop, and I told him to come say hi when he does that, and so here he is. He's here. He's here, and yeah. So I hope he's doing well. I got your phone call, the only hey call, but I couldn't answer it because I'm on a live show right now, as you guys can see. This is live.
Really?
I'm live right now.
Yes, since from July.
Yeah, I'm live, and so I can't answer a call right now because I'm in my studio, and
Why
so
don't you pick it up and have a conversation with someone else and just ignore the rest of us?
I tell Jen all the time, when my door is closed, don't bother me. I'm live. That's what I
And
tell
how
her.
does that work?
It kind of works. I want to get one of those signs that says I'm live, and then I'm going to put it out on the door. Like, I can put it on the top of the door, so that when I'm
Mhm.
live, I'm going to turn it on so that she doesn't come in here, and disturb my show.
Disturb the magic of which is.
I gotta have some. I gotta have some rules.
You're gonna have rules.
Yeah, I gotta have some rules. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He says it's okay, bro. Hey, the only Hakel, come on in here, chat with us, please, just for like 5 minutes. I know you got to get to sleep. You've got a busy day tomorrow.
Mhm.
Come in for 5 minutes. Let's chat, man. It's been a while. He calls me like every day, this guy. And he always calls me when I'm working, so I can't answer the phone. And then he goes, "Oh, you're a big YouTube star now? You can't answer the phone?" No, it's not that I'm a big YouTube star. I can't answer. I'm working, bro. I can't answer the phone. I'm working.
Yeah, it's every 6 months.
And then I forget to call him back. And then he goes, "Well, you don't call me back? You're a big YouTube star now?"
I know he doesn't call back. I've tried calling him and he doesn't answer me.
Well, you call me at the wrong times too.
Oh, what time is that? What is a good time to call you?
Like 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Because then I've come home, I've done my thing, and I've eaten, and then I'm free. Call me at 9.
Okay.
But he calls me at the wrong times, and then he thinks I don't answer because I'm a big YouTube star.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not a
we
big,
know.
I'm not a big YouTube star. I'm just a small guy. I'm a small fry.
I'm just a small guy in this big country of Canada where no one knows who I am. It's
Like
just
nobody
dreadful.
knows who I am anymore. This channel used to be booming. Booming. I would have like thousands of people in here saying, "Hey Casper, hey Casper, hey Casper, hey Casper, hey Casper." Now I get like 5 people in here.
Now,
Everybody's forgotten about me.
um,
Nobody loves
have
me
you,
anymore.
have you lost subscribers?
Yeah, I lose subscribers every day.
Did he tell me? Mark told me to shut up, Steve. Shut up.
Hey, he's brave tonight. You need to go over there.
Oh, Lord.
You need to tell him what you tell me every time I give you attitude.
Oh, the suffering that I feel that could happen to him will be dreadful.
Ah, yeah,
This
I'm
was the
doing.
NC-17 part of the show.
Yeah. So I don't think the only Hagel's coming in because I don't think he realized that the link has been posted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the old link. And then I'm going to repost the new link, and maybe we'll get to see him. I don't know. We'll get to see him. Maybe he can show us around his truck. He's got a nice truck.
Mhm.
But if you've been watching and following his videos,
Yes.
you would have already seen his truck
Excuse us.
because he's done videos on his truck. So if you haven't seen his truck, well, that's your own fault.
You're
Because
such a sweet person. You're really nice.
it's your own fault. It's your own fault.
It's my fault.
Well, I'm just saying, it's out there. And, if you didn't get a notification, well, what more can I say? When I go live now, nobody comes except for,
Hi, I'm nobody. Hi.
the top 6 come to the show.
Oh, fine. I'm nobody.
You know what I mean? CD Runner's gone. I don't know where the hell he is.
Hmm. Isn't
Guy,
isn't he on another medium?
I don't know. He left the planet. I say, Casper, can I ask you a question? It depends, I guess. I mean, I may answer it, may not answer it. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
I do like questions, though.
Yes, we know you do.
The only Hakel wants to know, am I working tomorrow? Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. Of course, I work every day, man. You kidding me? I'm in Canada. We work here. We have no choice. We work. We bust, man. We have taxes are going up. Everything's going up. Food's going up. Can't take a day off. I got to work.
Oh, gas is going down here. It's going down to $3.45 a gallon.
Can you send me some?
No,
Do you think you could ship some to me?
no. At least I only have to fill up once a month.
Send me. All I need is like, how many liters does my car take? I think my car takes like 60 liters. Send me 60 liters. Okay, please. Check out one of my videos so you can see the intro. Can you do that? Yes, I will do that. Jeez, he's very demanding tonight, isn't he?
I think it's the Sybil bipolarness.
Check out my video. Now.
Oh,
Check out my intro. Now. Man,
attitude.
I know.
Attitude.
You must be having a bad day, like a bad shift there.
Attitude.
Yeah. I'll check it out, Mark. Don't worry.
You have an attitude.
Yes. You know, I'm just close to peeing, so maybe I should end the show.
Yeah, this close to pee.
I got the pee-pee dance going.
You did very well that you didn't have to pee for an hour.
I know. Well, that's because I peed before the show. I made sure I got every.
He says, since you're Canada, you are part of the Commonwealth. If you could spell it right.
I made sure I got every drop out before the show.
How did
Hello,
you
I
talk
didn't-
about that?
The only Hinkle says he's got bad internet because he's in the mountains. He's where Bigfoot is.
Yeah, that's where I'm not going.
Can you imagine the guy has to drive all the way out there, then he has to camp out in the mountains in the dark
No.
with Bigfoot?
No.
Could you do that?
No.
I couldn't do that.
No, I won't be doing that.
I mean, we did it. If the only Hinkle's with me, that's okay because I always put his tent in front of mine.
Also, the Bigfoot could grab it first and kill him, and so you have a chance to run away.
I have a chance to run away.
And how far is the car from where you parked?
Well, he parks his car
Yeah.
like beside his tent.
Oh, so you could get into your car very easily and leave the stuff and drive off very quickly.
And I haven't told him this, but I always park my car behind my tent and I always face it like towards the road
Yes.
so that I can get in there and just boot it. But yeah, I always tell him, put your tent in front of mine. He doesn't know why I do this, but so if he's watching now, he knows why. Because if there's a bear or a Bigfoot, they'll attack his tent first, and then I can run away. That's usually So that's what we do. But
I learned so much.
he hasn't gone camping with me for a long time because he's got this new job now. He's a big shot.
I'm not going camping with you either.
He's got no time for camping, no time for YouTube.
I don't do camping. I'll never do camping. I did it when I was in 5th grade, and that's it.
Yeah. All he has time
Hold
for.
on. I have been camping. I went out in the middle of West Virginia, stayed in a hotel, and I had to go find my food at a Chinese restaurant that didn't have any Chinese people in West Virginia.
What?
I'll let you think of that for a while.
Damn. So
that's rough.
It could have been Chinese. It could not have been Chinese.
It wasn't Chinese.
Ow! By the way, that Chinese place that you took us to in Calgary, man, that was great.
Yes, that was a good place.
That was delicious. I want to go back there.
Same here.
That food was great. The sweet and sour pork. Oh my God.
Oh God, he is bipolar.
That sweet and sour pork was so yum.
Look at him.
And the hotel we stayed in was pretty good.
That was a good hotel. It was down the street from the Saxford Avenue.
Yeah.
Of course, it's in a nice area.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Mm.
But my snoring kept you awake.
I didn't notice. Who's this?
I don't trust YouTube.
And who is this other person?
Who?
Trace.
You seen somebody else in here?
Yeah, in the chat.
Who? I don't see nobody else.
Are you looking at it on StreamYard?
No.
Oh. Probably.
Okay, it's probably somebody else from another, because I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming to Twitter, and I'm streaming to, well, it's called X now, I believe, and I'm streaming to Twitch.
Ooh, excuse me for twitching.
Yeah, so welcome everybody
I had Twitch.
to the show.
I think I had Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I do have Twitch. Oh, yeah. That's a little dangerous. Sounds like a disease.
Mm,
I like Twitch. You know what I mean?
yeah. Just a second. I gotta get rid of this. Anyway, I don't think I can. So I don't know. Do you want to go? You want to stay? What do you want to do?
Well, do you need to use the little boy's room?
I use the men's room. Excuse me.
Yeah, I see your boss. I heard that you told me about what happened to you at your place of work with the flood
Yeah.
and all the nastiness that people do at your workplace. That is disgusting.
I don't know why people think that they can flush down the toilet, whatever the hell they feel like it. Oh, I don't want this shirt. Let me flush it down the toilet.
Was it high flow toilets? Oh, you have those environmental ones. So it's not
Mhm.
like the ones that you can flush the toilet while you're still sitting on it and it cleans your whole inside out. The suction noise that just goes. "Ugh." Those are the best.
No.
Those are the best kind of toilets. You know, you're clean after that. You just
Yeah.
sit there and it's just you get a suction and you're like, going, "Oh my god, I'm being sucked down the toilet."
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I no. I just can't do it. It would leave me feeling
Not
ew.
fresh.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it, man.
Or how about one of those nice Japanese high tech toilets that as you use it, a little
Mhm.
thing comes in, washes you out like a bidet.
Yeah, that would bother me.
Why?
That would be I don't know.
And then it
That would,
dries you.
that would be like invading my space. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Mark says he's gonna go check something. He'll be right back.
He needs to be checked out.
Ah,
Hopefully check into an asylum.
you
But
need
that's
to go visit. You need to go visit Mark. He's not too far from you, by the way.
no, it's not.
You
I
need to
think
go
I
visit
have a
him.
nonstop flight from here.
Yeah, go visit him.
Ugh.
Just show up.
Hey, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and be like, it's me.
It's me.
I brought my battery.
I bought the jumper cables. Uh, You know, nothing says horror as someone's doing showing up in your house with jumper cables. It's
Okay.
great. It really is.
Well, let's end the show.
Okay.
Steve,
Yes.
I thank you for coming to the show again
Thanks. You're welcome.
at
It
such
took you a
short
while to
notice.
post the link.
At
And
such
the,
short-
yeah, you took a while to give the link out. So, you know, I can't be held responsible
No,
for
not
the,
really.
the
I think I posted the
difficulty
link.
of the host.
I posted the link like 2 minutes after.
Yeah. And then after I clicked the link, it took me another minute to go through all the hoops to prove that I was myself because you haven't used it in a while. And since usually when I hit it, I go
Mhm.
right into the waiting room, but now I have to go answer a whole bunch of other questions. What is my
Really?
firstborn? Yeah, I had to ask like firstborn, do you want to use this email? Do you want to use that email? Do you want to use this email? It's like, my God,
Wow.
have mercy.
That's not me. That's StreamYard's platform that they've
Yes, but
changed.
you're the one who's using it. So, yes, I had to deal with that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You yell at me
Sorry.
for being late, and that's one of the reasons why.
Okay.
I want an apology, damn you.
Sorry.
Bitch.
Okay. Have a good night, buddy.
Good night.
Thank you
Good
for
night,
joining me here
everyone.
today. Let's see here. Thank you to Steve from Boston for being on the show. We had Jings Min Sale from Hong Kong here tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Great city.
Mark Stice Presents was in the house, and
And
he was on the panel for a short time. But he was here.
anything.
Part-time British guy, which is his other channel. I found that out tonight, and he wants me to go check out his intro. So I'll go do that as soon as I'm done here.
That would be good,
And
so you don't have to
I,
hear from him again.
but I gotta go pee first. Okay,
Oh,
I'm a very honest guy. Very honest guy.
yes, he if he doesn't, he's just
And
gonna
so hang in there, Mark. I'm gonna go pee first and wash my hands, of course. Right.
Oh, thank you for doing that.
Very important.
I
that you
know
wash
they'll
your
never
hands.
use that PC there. Oh, look,
Yeah.
he didn't wash his hands. Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I always wash my hands. And the only Hakel, thank you for being here. The guy, he's probably sleeping right now. He's got a long drive back to Edmonton tomorrow from BC. So, all right,
Have a safe drive.
take care, and we'll try and do a show on Saturday. Okay, I say try because I don't know. Things come up in my
Like
life.
what? What will come up? What will come up?
Well, you know, things.
Like what?
And something might come up, and then I can't do it, and then I'll be like, oh, I
Excuse
can't do it.
us.
So, you know, I'm not going to make
After
any
you yell
promises.
at me saying that I don't do anything, that I should be there, and then he says that I'm here and he doesn't come on. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I'll let you know because we're friends on Facebooky. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so I'll let you know. But yeah, if I post something, it's gonna I'll give you guys enough time to know that I'm going live.
Thank you.
Okay, if you
Yeah.
get if you get the notification, so make sure you have the
Yes,
the
I got
bell
the little
checker
bell.
thing. Click the bell thingy
Yeah. Like,
notification thing. Okay,
mhm,
so that when I post, you will know about it. Okay, please.
mhm.
Well, all right, I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna go. Okay, take care.
Oh, I want to see this.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Everybody, thank you for joining me on the show. It's always fun to chat with you all. And I have a good time here on the show. It's always good. I got this brand new computer. Why not use it? I've got this awesome setup. Why not use it? Right? So you might see a lot more of me. I don't know. Hey, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you know when I go live. Okay? And go check out Chatting with Mark Stice. I keep saying that. It's Mark Stice Presents. He changed the channel name. And part-time British guy. The Only Hakel. Go check out these channels, man. You won't forget it. The Only Hakel posts like once a year now because he's busy. He's too busy for YouTube. He's a big shot. All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. I'm ending the show. Till the next time, whenever that might be. Might be 6 months from now. Might be tomorrow. Might be next week. I don't know, whenever I feel like it. Why? Because this is my channel. And I go live whenever the hell I feel like it. Bye.